A significant development has emerged at Ibrox as Rangers take a major step forward in the transfer market. After weeks of speculation and careful negotiation, a deal has now been accepted, marking a clear breakthrough in the club's summer plans. With Russell Martin shaping his squad and new faces arriving, this latest move could have real implications for what's to come. All eyes now turn to the next phase as the final details fall into place. So what does the accepted deal mean for Rangers going forward? Let's break it down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Russell Martin has dismissed concerns that he's risking a repeat of Rangers transfer struggles by shopping in the English market. Max Aarons, Joe Rothwell, Manny Fernandez, Thalo Arsgaard and Nasser Jiga have already arrived from clubs down south, with Sheffield Wednesday's JD Gassama set to become the 6th Anglo recruit this summer. But Martin is convinced there is value to be had south of the border. He said, "I'm delighted, yeah. I think there's a balance here at this club of the expectation and signing people that understand it a bit. So whether they're from England or Scotland, wherever, I think you have a feeling and an understanding. We have a lot of players from different cultures and backgrounds as well. I think when I look at the most successful teams here, they have a core of British players that really understand because the culture here is not different to the English. The Premier League is a separate entity probably now in terms of the intensity, the whole thing around it. But I think this club is as close as you get to anything in terms of intensity with the media, with the fans, with the expectation. So I think people understand that, and people are desperate to play here. People that we know and trust we think we can do the job. So I think that's really important. And then we will sign people from far and wide if we think they can really fit that. But I think you need a real spine of people that understand and can go to war every single week and understand what that takes. At the minute, we've gone and taken a few players from down there. But, Nasser's not played very much there. He played in Serbia and the Champions League and did great. So I think the net is far and wide. But then it's about once we make sure they're coming in, they're the right ones. So I've been absolutely delighted with the people we've brought in. I think they've made us look better, physically, athletically, with your eyes, and they've definitely made us better on the pitch. Now in a huge transfer deal agreed, Rangers defender Robin Pröpper is edging closer to the Ibrox exit after the club accepted an offer from FC Twente, leaving the experienced centre-back with a major decision to make. Pröpper has been linked with a return to his former club throughout the summer, and the interest from the Dutch side has been no secret. Officials at Twente have been vocal about their desire to bring the 31-year-old home, and now the deal is finally in motion. The move hinges on the player's final say, with Pröpper previously delaying any decision until he had spoken directly with new boss Russell Martin. That conversation has now taken place, and the manager made his stance clear. Speaking in a press conference, Martin confirmed the offer has been accepted and admitted that opportunities for the defender would be limited going forward, especially after the arrivals of Nasser Jiga and Emmanuel Fernandez, with Rangers also pushing to finalise a deal for Leicester's Connor Cody. We accepted a bid from FC Twente, so I think it's just a case of Robin deciding if that's what he wants and agreeing on personal terms, Martin explained. I've been really impressed with him as a guy, but obviously we've signed some centre-halves, so it's going to be difficult for him to play football. Martin added, "If it happens, I think it's a good move for him. If it doesn't, it'll be because he's decided it's not the right one, and maybe he'll look for something else." As one door potentially closes, another is about to open at Ibrox. Martin also revealed the club are on the brink of securing winger JD Gassama from Sheffield Wednesday, with the deal now believed to be completed. With the situation now firmly in Robin Pröpper's hands, Rangers await the defender's decision as the transfer window gathers pace. Whether he chooses a return to familiar surroundings or opts to remain and fight for his place, his future will soon be resolved. Meanwhile, the club shows no signs of slowing down, with fresh arrivals on the horizon and Russell Martin continuing to reshape his squad for the season ahead. One chapter may be nearing its end, but the next is already being written at Ibrox. In other news, Lyle Cameron is confident he can show Russell Martin just why Philippe Clermont pushed hard to bring him to Rangers from Dundee. The Scotland under-21 international penned a pre-contract agreement at Ibrox back in February, just weeks before Belgian Clement was given the boot. The attacking midfielder is one of 6 new faces that have joined the Rangers group down south in a training camp at the England national team's HQ at St George's Park, and insists he feels like he has been at the club for years already, let alone a month. Speaking to Sky Sports, Cameron said, "Everyone has welcomed me really well, and I feel like I've been here forever. Everyone has been so good with me that I have just fitted right in. I am really enjoying it. Obviously, we have got a really big squad at the minute, so it is difficult and intense in training because everyone is trying to make an impression on the new manager. Everyone wants to put themselves in a good position to go and play as many games as possible. He wants everyone to be honest, work hard and train hard. It has been really intense and has not been easy physically, but I think we will see the benefits of that when the season gets started. It's been a massive change for me. Being at the training ground, everything is just so much bigger with the staff and the players. It's been a massive change moving through to Glasgow, but it's been great. For me, I feel like I have fitted in straight away and I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't change it for the world, to be honest." Cameron netted 14 goals in all competitions in his final season at Dens Park and reckons he has what it takes to step up the gears with his new team with the first leg of the Crunch Champions League second round qualifier against Panathinaikos just 11 days away. Obviously it's just around the corner, but we've got a few friendlies between now and then. That's the main focus, but we just need to keep taking on the messages that the gaffer has given us, work hard, and I'm sure we will be okay. The question is, could I come here and perform at a level up? I feel like I am good enough to train, and through the couple of sessions that I have done, don't feel out of place at all. Hopefully I can take that into the games. Martin wants you to run hard and I'll always do that. As long as you do the basics, the rest will do itself. I just need to do as well as I can, hopefully score goals and help the team. In other news, Brighton and Hove Albion have reportedly offered Carl Rushworth a new deal amid interest from Rangers. The goalkeeper has been recently linked with a move to Ibrox. New head coach Russell Martin has been active in the transfer market this summer, and securing a new stopper could be next up on his agenda. While The Athletic claims that Rangers are keen on Rushworth, along with clubs in the English Championship, it is said that Brighton have offered him a new deal. His future is clouded by uncertainty, with the 24-year-old having not made a senior appearance for the Premier League club since joining them from Halifax Town in 2019. Rushworth has spent 3.5 of the past 4 seasons on loan at Walsall, Lincoln City, Swansea City and Hull City, racking up over 100 senior appearances. He has also played once for England's under-21s. The keeper's current deal at Brighton runs until the summer of 2027, yet it remains to be seen where he'll be plying his trade next season.